dangerous striker in world football at the moment. He's quick, he's powerful, and he has good technique. And that Arsenal fans have been screaming out for many, many years.
Well, Mikel Arteta is back on familiar territory. 3.5 years here as assistant to Pep Krong's side.
It certainly is. Bukayo Saka, that's the first player I want to talk about.
For 13 months because of postponements, the 2 league games. That's the last time the Gunners played in this stadium. They lost 5-0 17 months ago.
Football on show. Should be a magnificent game.
The teams come into sight. It's the debut in the competition for Erling Haaland. He arrived in North London from Brighton.
In the first 20-25 minutes. Can they do that against Arsenal here?
Gabriel Jesus being more than a stand-in, and incidentally the other player from bait for another time, but it's certainly a debate. And here's Haaland shrugging, holding aside. Ooh, fouling holding. Yeah, it does seem these days that the last 4, and on every occasion gone on to the final. And the last 3 they've won. And the winning goal against Manchester United. Tomiyasu, well saved, but on a par if not ahead, but they are the 2. And they're attacking with great news. Gabriel. The goalkeeper's done well to delay it, but Haaland gets it on target somehow, but Tomiyasu's back to... Tierney gives it away. There's Gabriel. Cut through that department. Here's Grealish. Turner can come. By coincidence, Fulham and Chelsea scored 2 in each of them. Saka, Vieira's none the worse for that clunk on him from Gundogan. So irritated by some pre-match questioning, which was
De Bruyne, or the ball to be chipped into Kevin De Bruyne.
Grealish, by Tomiyasu, fouled by the right back. Holding. Game in meaningful positions, which he's so good at doing. One-on-one with Lewis, getting his shot away, pushed out towards Vieira, but the City boot got there first. And the Tigers had to make a couple of saves in this opening 20 minutes when Arsenal have attacked. I think he still produced a very decent pass with his left foot to Xhaka. 8 years ago this month. 2-0 success, that was before the Guardiola. And now De Bruyne. He tries to curl it. It bent, but not quite enough. Partey will be very good. Trossard's not a bad. If you can't get the one, then here's Partey. And now Saka. That's another challenge for holding. The deals with.
There's been times when John Stones has had the ball and he can't see a pass and he's passed it.
It's not going to happen straight away anyway. We do have the goalkeeper's intention to try and find him. Here's Trossard again, getting behind Manchester City this time and coming in at pace, getting across the front of his man.
He's got to link up the play, he's got to be the main centre forward.
That's true. We're being told to get up by referee Tierney, and then Grealish does commit a foul. And switch it to Tierney, and he has done just that. And Gabriel and Haaland. He's got so many qualities of which speaks. Mahrez. And Nketiah, there's a bit of confusion here between Stones and the... Grealish crosses. And Turner.
With Grealish, and then Haaland tries to get in front of Gabriel.
It's a clever piece of distribution by Ortega. Holding yellow card that's going to add.
Some of the key players we talked about before the game haven't really.
As a manager these days, of course, Crystal Palace. He'd have a spell. Be taking on 2.
Stones has pulled his hamstring here.
Hasn't played too much since Coming back in 3 windows in the second half, if at half-time, Tierney trying to get forward.
His side have controlled the game, controlled the pace of the game.
These days in this competition, but it is in this round for the half-time.
You can see the maturity of Arsenal against the increasing maturity against the wherewithal and the knowledge
to blink first and change some key personnel at half-time. He's only 21 years of age, and he looks in a company
not really in the game.
Here, Mahrez is in space, right side. They've gone to try and find Haaland. Lewis on the underlap, trying to fire it through the 6-yard box, didn't catch it right, and it's into the... Rodri's made an intelligent dart, but Mahrez is trying to chip that towards the far post. There's a little collision between keeper and Haaland. Akanji being harassed by Trossard. Centre-back for Japan and has played in that position. Gundogan. Here's Vieira on the volley. Well, it came down nicely for him. He had probably a little bit too much time to think about it.
I'll take a touch. You've got too much time and it's on the volley, just under into.
Pressing you in those situations, Grealish, Gundogan finding a bit of space. Trust for Arsenal.
Tierney. Looks good.
Bit of space for Alvarez to turn and shoot.
Hard to tell, just look at the position. No one gets close enough, gets the shot away, hits the post. And then Ake.
Also at Leeds, and he really improved during that period. It was significant for him. And he's Julian Alvarez. This comes Gabriel. Deals with the Grealish. Feeding Nathan Ake. And finding the corner with a brilliant finish. Only his second goal of the season, but he finished it like a seasoned pro in front of goal. Manchester City take the lead, and Arsenal have got to come from behind. This is Xhaka in towards Nketiah, who almost got enough on it to steer it past Ortega, but there was an incredible intervention from Ruben Diaz. And to aim at in that penalty area. Conga finding Tomiyasu, decent looking cross, and Nketiah trying to...